everybody, I'm so sorry I haven't posted anything new for you recently, but I'll explain that at the very end of the battle. But for now, I have a match with DaSpoofy, and if he has a link channel, I will put it in the link in the description. So this is an NU match I had, and I found him on the Smogan Battle Finder. So I've got a few new Pokemon here that maybe like 3 or 4 that you guys have never seen. So, and I wanted to test them out and see how they work together. So he's got the Trick Room going for him. I'm like, okay, well that's not good at all. And he's gonna U-turn. He said, "Why did you fear the Ice Beam?" I'm like, I guess I didn't really think about it because I don't really face these things that often, and I didn't really know their movesets. But I guess I should have really known the moveset of that thing. So, whoops. But it didn't matter because he said he didn't pack it anyway. So, okay, fair enough. So he's going to break my sub with the Bayonet Shadow Claw. Okay, I don't really care so much, but whatever. I'm just going to seed him and proceed to get some of my health back with the big root that I have going attached to me. This thing is mainly used to get back health, if I didn't say that before. So, yeah. So I predict the Will-O-Wisp pretty much, so I'm just going to bring in my Rapidash to pretty much absorb it and just get the boost from it, which is what I'm going to do. Wow, it's big jumble words. Which is what I'm going to do. And he's going to switch back out, and he's going to go into his Lairon. And that Lairon, even though he may have, like, Eviolite on him, it's still going to do quite a lot, even after boosted and stuff. But I'm banded, I'm boosted, and, I think I'm Jolly. I forget. I'm pretty sure I'm Jolly. But, he's going to switch out into his Aldino, and I'm going to eat a crap load of my HP for breakfast, because, Aldinos are very, very bulky in HP, so, yeah, my Rapidash isn't looking so hot right now. Ha 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 ha. Okay, I'm so sorry. Chris, look what you did to me. So I'm going to activate the, fearing the Mach Punch, which I was pretty sure that thing had. I'm going to switch out into the, Drifblim, which is a new set, the Flare Blue set. And, I was right, predicted that, switched out, and took the payback quite nicely, so, yeah. Okay, so now that I'm caught up, this B-Spirit's gonna come back. Wow, Mess Spirit. I'm making so many mistakes. I need to calm down and just relax, okay? So, I predicted maybe he'd U-turn or something, so I don't really know what actually I predicted, actually, to be honest with you. But I didn't see Psychic coming, I gotta be honest with you, so I kind of, like, popped him in there for no reason whatsoever. I'm like, whoops, that wasn't good. I'm gonna go for the Hex, and that's obviously not gonna do enough. I went for Hex, because I was like, well, just to see what it would do. It's boosted, and even boosted, it didn't do a lot, so, I could have T-Waved him and then done it, but in Trick Room, I did not want to do that, because that would have been really bad. But, he's gonna miss the Gunk Shot on my Samurai as I come in, which is fine with me. Not good for him. But I'm going to Swords Dance up, just get a boost going here, and he's going to hit the second Gunk Shot. I'm just kind of hoping it doesn't poison or whatever, and it doesn't, so that's good. And it doesn't really do all that much to me. I still take it pretty well, so just going to pretty much just straight up hit it with Waterfall and Oko that sucker, and yeah, that piece of garbage is down. So, he's going to bring back in the, Bayonet, and I'm pretty much thinking at this point I probably could be, like, possibly, maybe be taken out at this point with a Sucker Punch. At that health, I'm not entirely sure, so that's why I went for the Aqua Jet. I probably couldn't have, but I didn't want to risk it. I'm not actually sure, because I'm not really sure what his AVs are, so that's why I went for the Aqua Jet to start with. But, yeah, he's pretty much going to go for the Sucker Punch here, and I'm going to die after Life Orb damage has pretty much brought me down to a kind of bare minimum of HP. And now I'm going to switch out to Drifblim. Drifblim is pretty much going to just be able to outspeed and pretty much finish him off from there with a Hex from that level of HP, which I'm okay with. I was hoping to God he would not Sucker Punch. I was like, thank you for not Sucker Punching. I had no idea what he planned on doing, but whatever it wasn't that. So, I thought I had HP fighting, and I was wrong, because I forgot to change it, and it actually ended up being dark, and I was really pissed, because I always mess up my hidden powers, and I don't understand why, because I try so hard to like double check, and I'm like, okay, double check, make sure they're right, but I still get them wrong anyway, so I get really angry with myself, and I've been doing it a lot recently, so not good. I'm gonna take out the Laron with the Gig Train, no problem whatsoever, so yeah, in comes me Spirit, and this thing's kind of being a pain right now because it's bulky, and I don't really have much to hit it, and he sets up another Trick Room, and I'm just like, okay, I can't hit it with Earth Power. Pretty much, only thing I can pretty much hit it with at this point is like Giga Drain and Leech Seed, and I just choose to go for Sub just to see what he's going to do. I have no idea why I went for the Sub. I was just kind of hoping maybe U-Turn wouldn't be able to break it, but he reveals he has Psychic, or no, he revealed it earlier. And I'm like, okay, well, that sucks. So, yeah. Go for a Leech Seed here, just to get some back kind of health. I just want health. I just want to live. That's all I want to do is live. It's going to U-turn here, and that's pretty much going to take out my, my Torterra, I think. Yeah, I, like, live with, like, 4. But even after, like, Giga Drain, I mean, it's still not going to be enough to pretty much make me live as much as I would like to. He's pretty much just going to hit me with a Drain Punch, and I'm like, oh, crap, he's faster. I didn't actually think he would be faster, actually. He must have some speed investments in him, but he is faster, so yeah. Gonna bring in Rapidash, and had I even seen those rocks or something been set up, I would have left that thing in a long time ago, honestly, to just die, because I just don't know, but whatever. So, here's my other new Pokemon. It was Coil, and, it's a Coil set, and I'm going to reveal that I have Zap Cannon, and after I use the Zap Cannon, it's going to do a buttload to this thing, but not quite kill it, because I'm thinking it probably also had Eviolite on it, so yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm kind of, like, zoning out. I didn't want to risk going for the second Zap Cannon, obviously, even after one coil. I was really lucky even hitting the first one, but, yeah. I actually should have probably went for the Brick Break, but I thought Flamethrower would have been enough at that point to take it out, but it just wasn't. So here I'm going to take it out with the Brick Break. It will die, and I'm sitting kind of fine at this point. I don't really know because I have Coil up. But in comes this thing, and I don't like this thing because this thing is mean, and it's going to pretty much crit me, I think. Yeah, it did crit me. I don't know if that really mattered at all. I don't think it did at all, to be honest with you. But I mean, I was not happy to see that crit. So I'm pretty much think I lost this because my last Pokemon is Eevee. I'm like, what can Eevee do? I just brought it in just to see what it can do, and I'm just gonna end up Shadow Balling it and just hoping I could. And I do! I crit it! I crit the Mess Spirit. Eevee, you are awesome. That was Choice Specs Eevee, everybody, cleaning up the last Pokemon of that match. Like, you totally did some work there, Eevee. I did not expect it from you at all. But good job, Eevee. This Eevee has actually earned a name change, and next time I bring it in battle, you'll see it. But until then.